Hello everyone and welcome back for a quick Pokemon Go update, or not update, but some new evolutions. Actually starting off with least two exciting ones, Goldeen and Coughing. That is actually, both my Pokemon have actually good IVs, but both Pokemon don't have very good movesets, so just we evolve them just to have those Pokemon. And Seeking, yeah, both Seeking and Weezing are two not being really used in battles, so. But yeah, I like to have a Seeking. See, Poison Jab and Drill One, that is indeed not a good moveset. I don't think Seeking can learn Toon Water moveset, because people have already so that Seeking does not have very good moveset, but at least it is a new Pokemon for us, so that is good. Also can evolve this Coughing, also doesn't have a very good moveset. Speaking of that, Coughing is also a poison type, and poison types are really not that useful, unless you battle against fairy type Pokemon, but fairy type Pokemon are not too much in first generation, and you don't see fairy types Pokemon very often in gyms, so. Just, yeah, like Goldeen, actually we're going to evolve Weezing just to have them. The reason why I did Goldeen first, that's Goldeen is a little bit more common than Coughing is. Just a little, not too much, but I see a little bit more Goldeens than I see Coughings. And also need to mention that I actually did walk the last 2 kilometers to have this Weezing. Otherwise it would not, could not have it all. But there we go, that is our first Weezing. And now we can go on with somewhat more exciting ones. I think we have 3 Pokemon still left. That's not true, we also have Omanyte to evolve. We have Omanyte, Pikachu, Bulbasaur, and I think that is it. Those 3 still to evolve. As you guys can see here, I actually do walk my Ekans. For a lot of you guys, that is not really needed, because you see Ekans somewhat everywhere, but I don't, so that's why I walk around with Ekans. I don't see Ekans very often, only catch them twice in the wild, I think. So actually going to start off with Bulbasaur, and that is actually only, even though Bulbasaur is maybe a little bit more. Well, I don't think that's true. I think Omanyte is just so excited, but I started with Bulbasaur because I actually did catch an Ivysaur already, but that Ivysaur has very bad IVs, so we're going to evolve this Bulbasaur, which will have a little bit of better IVs. And we're gonna let this start, so I know this is the one that needs to be a Venusaur and not the Ivysaur that I caught in the wild. Even though that might be a little bit stronger than Ivysaur that I caught in the wild, because that is 514. But this is only 292, so that is not too much. But this, I know this is at least good IV, so we're just going to keep this Ivysaur. And maybe it is actually Christmas Pikachu I have to evolve, because that is the one which have the good IVs. But we're first going to evolve this Omanyte, which already is waiting for more as a month, I think. But I was actually waiting if one of these 2 events will have more experience points. But since none of these events does that, we're just going to evolve them now regardless. Because the next event, I don't know where it is, that might be with Easter, and that is all still 3 months away. So that is that will be a little bit too long of waiting. But there we have almost another new Pokemon. What move does it have? Water Gun and Rock Slide. That's not very good, is it? So I don't know if I want to power up this Omastar. And that's kind of the annoying part. Omastar I think only one good moveset. But I think Water Gun and Hydro Pump, if I remember right. But yeah, since Omanytes are really rare, that is not very easy to get one, because the one who actually did all, the person who has managed to catch all of the Pokemon of the first generation, and second generation was not even a thing back then. His last Pokemon was actually an Omastar, so even though they are not that rare for me, but it only shows that they actually are quite rare. And one more Pokemon further to go, and that is actually our Pikachu is we can evolve into an no, not this Eevee. Even though I have 67 Eevee candy, that's a lot. I also have 70 Pikachu candy now because of this Pikachu that I find, and I had Pichu out of an egg, so that's also helped. And this is only going to be my first Raichu, believe it or not. But that is actually all because many people do walk around with their Pikachu. Many do that, but yeah, I don't actually walk around with Pokemons I need to evolve. And even though I also need Pikachu to evolve, I'm actually saving Pikachu for the last Pokemon if all Pokemons are evolved, all Pokemons that I want. So, but release, ho. That is very good. This Raichu is definitely worth powering up because he has Thunder Shock and Thunder Punch, which is very good. 2 electric type moves. This is definitely worth powering up. So we're going to keep starting this. And I think that was it, because Ekans does not have enough candy yet, no 47. Also Ekans does not have a very good moveset. And plus almost 5000 experience added. Still a long way to go to level 25 though, but from the Pokédex I had 107. I actually did catch Ivysaur this morning, so I'm going from 107 Pokemon in the Pokémon to 112. That's actually really rare. But it is also that I keep very long on the Pokemons actually, which I actually could already evolve. But yeah, there we have it. Also, Star event now, a lot of Bulbasaurs, Ivysaurs, Charmeleon, Squirtles, so that's actually quite of annoying, because if you guys can see, I already have been low on Pokeballs. Well, I have, well, not on regular Pokeballs, but on Great and Ultra Balls. But yeah, you don't really want to ignore those Pokemon. So, but if I have only a Pokeball left, then it's going to be very, very difficult to catch them. But yeah, since there are that many around right now, we actually want to catch those. So yeah, and the other Pokemons like the Sheldor and the Eevees, which I also came across during my little walk in the morning. It didn't even walk very long. I also came across and actually quite of ignored them. I usually try to capture them. So there's also one thing, you really have to save those balls for those starter Pokemon during this event, so till the 9th of December. I also might need to switch my body to a starter Pokemon, but well, let's see how that goes. I actually also saw a Charmeleon, but unfortunately that's not what I wanted to do, but unfortunately I didn't manage to capture it. But I've never seen it in the gym. I saw it in the wild, I've seen it, but he ran away, so that is one bad luck. But I have 3 Charmanders now with one, and one has actually I think 2, or is it just one? Joe and Colonel with register them on one. Well, yeah, one. One has actually a pretty good IV, so I'm just gonna keep this Charmander to powering up. But yeah, I still need 11 more candy. So, but since I have 3 Charmanders, it's definitely worth to walk around with this Charmander until it comes a Charmeleon. Unless I find very good IV Charmeleons in the world, but that is also very rare to find. I was lucky enough actually to find a Bulbasaur with good IVs in the world, but the Ivysaur unfortunately wasn't. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, hopefully till the next time.